All right, we're going to talk about the habits of million-dollar earners inside of the network marketing profession. Now, just let me be clear because some of you are going to be like tuning in, well, I'm a top earner and I don't do that. Or others are going to be like, I know a top earner and they don't do that. Look, you can't say every single person is just one way, but success leaves clues, as we've learned from the great late Jim Rohn. And so the key is to try to figure out the commonalities. There is no set way. There is no one way. There is no one path, but we can find the commonalities. And as we start learning the commonalities, this helps to increase your odds. Now, some of you are like, well, I don't even care. Like my focus isn't become a millionaire. I just want to be able to make my money back. I just want to be able to make 100, 200, 300, $400 a month. Great. That's okay. Still, these tips will help you because it's learning the success principle. So you can enhance your success much quicker and faster if you do things right and achieve whatever your goals may be. So the first thing is that's what I should start saying as I do this, right? I should just start saying most millionaires, they have a to-do list. And when I say they've got a to-do list, right, that's like specific to they have their priorities. They've got, okay, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z first. I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to block off exactly what it is I have that I need to make happen. So let me give an example. Part of that to-do list is time blocking. Part of that to-do list is your income producing activities. Part of that to-do list is what your priority list, what your daily method of operation is. So all of those things come to focus. That's the word. So how do you increase and enhance your focus? And so for me specifically, I call it to-do list. Everyone calls it a little bit different, right? DMOs, they all work together. IPAs, income producing activities, right? Your weekly method of operation, right? There's lots of just different ways to do it, but it's focus. Focus is the word. So time block to help you focus. Understand what those key priorities are. What are the most important things you can get done so that you can increase the velocity of making that success happen. Other thing is millionaires don't watch much TV. So again, let's go with most millionaires don't watch much TV. Why? Because they're obsessing with their loves. Their loves are creating time freedom, impacting and influencing the world. Their likes are, yeah, they may like watching TV. I like watching some TV, but for me, my first 6 months, I didn't watch any TV. And now if I watch TV, it's very, very limited. I'll watch a show with my wife late at night, but during the day, I am laser focused on what I need to do to get done. That's more of a decompress and hang out with the wife or the kids late at night. The next thing is most millionaires are healthy eaters. Again, I'm saying most. Why? Because it's energy, it's discipline. I don't know if I really believe in the how you do anything is how you do everything, because I know a lot of people that do a couple things not so well and they do other things well. But I do think that there is an importance in understanding that everything you do can also impact everything else you do. So creating these good habits can help you in other aspects of your life. They can help you in all aspects, right? But just think about having energy alone and having that mental clarity and that focus, and what a difference that makes. The next thing is millionaires never stop learning. They understand the ability to learn how to learn is the greatest ability one can have. A lot of people look at these top earners and they think, well, yeah, they're investing so much in their business because they're so successful. No, they're so successful because they reinvest so much into themselves and into their business. I'm the guy who's read/listened to over 1,100 books the last 14 years. Why? Because I know the more I learn, I got to learn more. Now, it's not just learning. True learning is application. Don't become the broke know-it-all. If you know everything and do nothing, you know nothing. But understand the ability to learn how to learn is the greatest ability one can have. They are just obsessed with learning constantly. Most millionaires rise early. Now, there's different definitions of early. Full disclosure for me, I'm a tweener. Most people, what's a tweener? Most people either they love going to bed really late or they love waking up really early. For me, I've learned to wake up earlier, but I don't really like going to bed extremely late, and I don't love waking up really early. Got to be fully transparent. But most are early risers. So for me, I've gotten better at it. I woke up this morning actually at 6:15. I typically am waking up every single morning before 7, except for Sunday, I'm going to sleep in. But every other day, I'm going to wake up early as I go. So you have to decide what early is for you. But there's just that mental clarity early in the morning. You can get things done, get your day started out right. Millionaires are optimistic. So what they're doing is they're focusing on finding solutions because there's problems in everything. The key is, can you adapt to the problems that are going to come your way? Because inevitably, they're going to happen to every single one of you. And how you adapt to those is going to make all the difference. And when you're optimistic, you're focused on the solutions rather than the problems, and it makes a huge difference. Millionaires prioritize self-improvement. Now, this goes to the learning, but this is just going to another level because I just think it's so important that you understand that you need to reinvest in yourself and you need to constantly be focusing on that. And the last one is most millionaires exercise. Again, that goes with being healthy, but I wanted to be very specific on that. You release endorphins when you exercise, you feel better about yourself, right? You've got more energy. All of those things come into play. So these are commonalities. I would add to that as kind of some bonus tips with the income producing activities is millionaires, they understand that the number one income producing activity is talking to brand new people, whether that's people on their team, whether that's brand new people they're reaching out to. And it's not that they don't go into management mode, it's that they're in management mode less. Every single top earner I've ever met goes into management mode. The difference is the top earners are in management mode less, especially when they were in the trenches building, than everyone else. And so learning how to maximize and manage that time, that's why I'm giving you all of these priorities to help you out so that you can increase that focus. And I would love to hear from you in the comments of what are some things that you would add? Because I know we could go on and on. We could list 100 different things, but I'd love to hear some of the things that you would add.